I'm the baddest.
Everybody, thank you so very much for joining me and watching this video right now. This is Arich, back to the station, back to you people, and back on time. All right, I hope, like, you know, such an on time comeback gets continued for the rest of my journey over YouTube. Come on. Alright guys, thank you so very much for joining me right away, right here, you know, right now. Come on. Alright, this time, I mean, I don't know what would I be reacting to, but yeah, one of you came up with the recommendation for a duet cover out of Dimash and Yasmin Ibrayeva. Come on, it took me pretty while to get to pronounce the name properly. Maybe not. Yeah. Let's get started. Checking out how is the duet cover they came up with, and talking about the enter happening right at the end. But before that, I would like to say thanks to each of you whoever came up with such a recommendation, and also thanks to each of you who ever came up with the confirmation masses, you know, I asked for during my recently shared videos about the existence of fighters. Okay, so I was pretty much confused about the existence of that guy just because he was coming up with the similar whistle that you know, that I found to be registered for one and only Dimash. Okay, so that's because it came up with the confirmation that, yeah, I mean, that was Biders. So now I could say there is a counterpart of Dimash. Now the question is, who is better and who is not? So if I have to answer this question, I would say all of them are, I mean, both of them are pretty unique in their own field. So they are basically the experts. Okay, so we have got no right to justify, I mean, rank them in such a way. Do you get my point? Yeah, our perception might vary. That I love his tone, I love the way he gets to deal with this sort of stuff. Yeah, I mean, we could come up with such kind of qualitative factors. Do you get my point? So yeah, I mean, I would say, as because they're experts, yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that, but I do love the way Dimash is, you know. Trust me, I do love it. Starting from you know, that registered whistle, you know, his everything. I mean, so far, whatever I got to reach out, I would say everything seemed to be pretty desired, you know, and I don't know so much about the background of Virus, but I'll definitely study for a while about the background of this guy, and let's see whether I could, you know, come up with any sort of comment on his, you know, features. Do you get my point? So on his on the factors that would be basically determining the way fighters is. Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's not talk about that by now. Let's say this, that yeah, I mean, we have got a counterpart, and we're so happy to get to see such a counterpart as well, just because it's rarely found. and somebody would rarely basically come up with such kind of an interest to be such kind of a personality, because it's not that easy to get to deal with. It's not that easy to get to think of. So you must have guts to get to start such a journey and get to continue such a journey. So it's not only a matter of inception, but also it's a matter of consistency as well. Alright, so yeah, so much is there to talk about, but let's get started. Whatever we have today, checking out and talking about the entire happening we'll be dealing with today. Okay, so let's not talk about that. We'll be talking about them once. We'll be dealing with any videos out of Vidas. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so very much once again for joining me right here, right now, right away. Thank you. Let's get started. Stay with me. The initial inception seems to be ours. Who is this? Who is this coming up with such kind of a desired tone? Huh? Is this Yasmin? Come on. Pretty similar to Sheila Amja. Come on. Wow. Come on. Wow. Though I'm not understanding anything out of such a performance, but enjoying the way it is being performed. Excellent. Wow. Dimash, here you are. Come on. Come on. What a desired tone he has. Excellent. Loved it. Hey, Yasmin's voice has got pretty desired, features, right? How old is she? She seems to be pretty younger too. Wow. To this guy. Come on, what is he doing? See. Wow, wow, what an excellent tone. I must say, what a timbre she has got. Huh? Excellent, excellent duet cover. Wow, they're coming up with a bouquet of flowers. Huh? Okay. Alright guys, I don't know how to get started with the review part. You know, how to what to talk about in the very beginning. I don't know how to get started talking about that happening. You know, Yasmin, let her come first. Yeah, to be justified. Come on. I mean, where did she come from? Could you confirm me? Could you get me some of the details about her? Where did she come from? How old is she? What does she do? Whether singing is what she loves to do all the time or not, just because she has got a pretty dynamic voice. Yeah, pretty incredible voice. Trust me, I just loved the timbre that she has. It sounds great. It sounded sweet. God bless you, Yasmin. You're incredible. You've got a pretty deep voice, and that's why, I mean, that's what, as an audience, I basically personally look for out of a singer. Just because, you know, if a singer is deep voice oriented, I find them pretty much desired, beloved, most beloved ones. Trust me. So that's why basically I'm talking about the timbre that she has. Guys, you might have different factors behind loving the activities of a singer, loving the way a singer gets to deal with whatever he or she loves to get to deal with, right? So you might have different factors, different perceptions, but this is what, you know, I am, you know, actually coming up with each and every time I get to deal with something out of a singer. Do you get my point? So that's how basically I try to recognize my desired personalities. Do you get my point? So yeah, I mean, there must be variety, versatility exist in one's tone, right? That's how you could get to position yourself as a singer, right? So she seems to be, seemed to be pretty dynamic in nature. Yeah, I mean, excellent. I mean, please do come up with some of the details about her background, and you know, that's how basically I'd be pretty grateful to you. Do you get my point? So do that. And Dimash, you know what? No doubt about the excellence of the registered whistle that he has. Excellent. No doubt about the excellence of this guy's personality, timber, I mean everything. Excellent. I mean his existence brings out some of the desired moments, brings out desired happiness, brings out desired excitement. Trust me. I mean it happened to me. Yeah, whenever I got to see Dimash coming towards the audience, I got myself pretty excited, you know. Yeah, this is how it works. I mean, once you get to love someone, I mean respect someone from the core of your heart, this is how it happens. Yeah, I mean it's great to get to see them together in such a way. I felt great, guys. Thanks to each of you whoever came up with such a recommendation, just because other than you, maybe I wouldn't have been able to get to reach out something interesting like this, incredible like this, amazing. So God bless both of you, Dimash and Yasmin, both of you. Do believe in yourself and come up with, you know, much more of such kind of exciting stuff. Do amaze the entire world. Do amaze us. Yeah, thank you. So thank you guys, thank you so very much for watching this video till now. Thank you so very much for coming up with such kind of a recommendation. Thank you. I'm so happy. I mean, feeling so happy to get to experience something like this. Thanks a lot to each of you guys. Thank you so very much for watching this video till now. Hope you enjoyed the entire happening. If so, don't forget to let me know how did you feel about this. Just the way I shared whatever I felt. Do share me. And if you have got any more preference over any sort of videos, while you want me to share my reaction over, do get me the link. I'd be happy to get to check out whatever you are coming up with. Come on, do get me the link, and that's how basically your desired content should be available right here around RH reaction and review. Okay, just because I've got a tagline, you recommend, I react. So do believe in that. Yes, so finally this is what I'd like to say. Do take care of this channel. How? Do subscribe and do come up with your feedback right after getting done, you know, checking out a video out of RH. That's how you can, you know, go ahead and take care of this channel. So do subscribe and take care of this channel, just because this channel is yours. Whatever you are trying to have, you are getting that right here. Right, so this item to get down with the session. Yeah, allow me to get away. Come on. So this is RH signing off for now. Hope to see you on my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay well, and stay pretty excited also until the next video comes and knocks your door to be reviewed, rechecked, and whatnot. So till then, hats off. Rolling!